Hello everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasetia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn that when lead is added to Salesforce, automatically create task in MeisterTask. So the idea here is that whenever a lead is added to your Salesforce CRM, you want that lead to be converted into a customer. And for that, we need to create a task in the MeisterTask and we want the task to be assigned to a specific salesperson. For that, we need to create a connection between Salesforce CRM and MeisterTask so that whenever a new lead is added to your Salesforce, automatically a new task will be created in your MeisterTask and it will be assigned to your salesperson. So this will be helpful when you want to assign the task to specific and right team members because the project requires multiple tasks to be completed, which will result in proper work distribution, more conversions and smooth functioning of your process to ensure the progress of your business. So in this integration, we are using two software applications. The first one is Salesforce, which is a CRM application. So in place of Salesforce, we can even use HubSpot CRM, Zoho CRM, Insightly CRM or any other CRM application. And the second application we are using is MeisterTask, which is a project management application where we can create and manage our task. So in place of MeisterTask, we can even use Asana, ClickUp, Monday.com or any other task management software. So how we are going to create an integration between Salesforce and MeisterTask, this will be learning in the further steps of the video. First, let us check this in the real time that how this complete process works automatically. So this is my Salesforce account and this is my MeisterTask project name Salesforce. So now I want that whenever a new lead is created into this particular account, that is Salesforce, automatically a new task should be created into my MeisterTask and it should get assigned to a specific member over here. So let us just create a new lead over here in our Salesforce account. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, company as Pabbly over here. Let us add the phone number. Let's add the email address as adamsmith25@gmail.com. Okay, lead status as open. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, and here we can see that a new lead on the name of Adam Smith is created over here. Now let us check our MeisterTask account. I'm just going to refresh it. Okay, and here we can find a new task in our open section over here. I'm just going to open it. Named as Adam Smith Salesforce, new lead received, please contact as soon as possible. Lead details, name Adam Smith, email address and the phone number. So now here you might be wondering that I just created a new lead here in my Salesforce account and automatically a new task is created into my MeisterTask account and it is assigned to a specific person, Ashmita over here. So how did I manage to do this? Let me tell you, this has become possible just because of the automation and the integration process. So in order to create an integration between Salesforce and MeisterTask, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Salesforce with MeisterTask automatically. The best part here is, it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So first we have to create a connection or an integration between Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the details of the lead from the Salesforce account and using those details, automatically a new task will be created into your MeisterTask and it will be assigned to your salesperson. And in this way, we are going to learn that how we are going to create an integration between Salesforce and MeisterTask using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the integration process now. For this, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. You can create your free account from this sign up free button. And in this account, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on Access Now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on Create Workflow. Here we have to give a name to the workflow. So let us give the name as Salesforce to MeisterTask Integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on Create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want that whenever a lead is added to your Salesforce account, automatically a task should get created into your MeisterTask. For that, open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Salesforce. In the trigger event, we have to select new lead. Click on connect. Click on add new connection and click on connect with Salesforce. Now it is asking allow access. So let's click on allow and give away the access as the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. Okay, and now the Salesforce account is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now here we have to give the instance URL. So let us read the instructions. Get your instance from setup, left sidebar, company profile, company information, then search for the instance. It look like AP16, AP12, etc. So if your instance is AP16, then your URL will be this. Okay. So I'll just take you to my Salesforce account. Here we have to come to the setup option. Click on setup. And here we can find company profile option. Click on company profile. And here we have to click on update your company information. And when we scroll down, here we can find the instance, that is AP16. Okay. So I'll just go to Pabbly Connect. From here, I'll be just copying this particular URL because my instance is copy 16 over here. Okay. And I'll just paste it over here. So you have to replace your instance from this AP16 over here. Okay. So now we have added the instance URL. Now before clicking on save and send test request, let me just inform you that after clicking on this option, it is going to capture the latest response. So whatever the lead I have created in my Salesforce account, the latest lead will be captured over here. Okay. So in my Salesforce account, I'll just go to the leads. Here I have recently created a lead named Shikha Arya. So the details of this particular lead will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. So let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the responses received and all the details related to the lead are captured over here. We can find the name, that is Shikha Arya, the first name and last name over here. Okay, here we can find the company name, that is Pabbly. Here we can find the address details. Okay, here we can find the phone number as well as the email address. Even here we can find the status also. Okay, here we can find the created date and time. Okay. And here we can find the status and all other details related to the lead are captured over here. So now we want that a new task should be created into the MeisterTask and it should get assigned to a specific member or a specific salesperson. For that, come to this action window and here in the choose application, let us find MeisterTask over here. In the action event, we have to click on create task. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now here it is asking for the token. So let us read the instructions. You can find your access token by logging to your MeisterTask account. After login, go to this particular URL. Under personal access tokens, you can create. So I'm just going to open this particular URL in a new tab. Okay, and here we can find the URL. Here when we scroll down, here we can find the personal access tokens and this is the token which is required. So we are going to simply copy this token from here. We will move back to Pabbly Connect and we'll paste the same token over here. Okay. And let's click on save. Okay. And now the MeisterTask account is connected to Pabbly Connect. I'll just close this particular extra windows from here. Okay. Now here we have to select the project. So I'll just take you to my MeisterTask. So this is my MeisterTask dashboard. Here I have created some projects over here, my awesome project, and here I have created a Salesforce project. So I want the task to be created in the Salesforce project. Okay, I'm just opening this particular project. Here I have already created some task. Okay, 2 tasks are created. So we want the task to be created in this particular project. So I'm just going to select the same project over here, that is Salesforce. Here I'm just going to select the section as open. Okay, you can select the section as per your requirement. Now here we have to give the task name. So the task name will be the same name which we have received in the response, the name of the lead, that is Shikha Arya. Okay, so let us give the task name as the lead name over here. So let us select the task name from the Salesforce, and this was the name. I'm just creating the task on the name of Shikha Arya, and let us give it Salesforce along with that. Now here we have to select assigned to, select a user to which the task must be assigned. So in this particular project, I have created 2 members or the salespersons named as Ashmita and Ashi. So I want this particular task to be assigned to Ashmita. Okay. Here you have to select the salesperson or the member who is going to work on the task. Okay. Now here we have to give the task notes. So I'm just entering the data as new lead received. Okay. And please contact as soon as possible. Okay, and along with this particular lead, let us add the details of the lead. Okay, let's give the name. So let us map the name from Salesforce, and the name was Shikha Arya. Okay, let's add the email address, and I'm just going to map the email address from here, and this was the email address. Okay, and along with the email address, let us map the phone number also. So find it from Salesforce. Okay, and I'll just scroll down. This is the phone number. So we have added the details over here. That is the task note, new lead received. Please contact as soon as possible, details. And here we can mention at lead details. Okay, we have added the name, email address and the phone number. Now here we have to select the label ID. So I have already created some labels, FB lead and Salesforce lead. So I'm just going to select this particular label because we are capturing the lead from Salesforce. Now if you want to mention the due date, you can mention it over here. And here we can select the status as open, completed, thrashed or completed archived. So you can select it as per your requirement. I'm just keeping the status as open. Okay, and let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. So now let us check our MeisterTask account. Okay, and here we can see that a new lead has been created over here. Shikha Arya, Salesforce, new lead received. Please contact as soon as possible, lead details. Okay, and here we can see that a new lead has been generated and it is assigned to a specific person named Ashmita. And in this way, we can see that our integration is working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time. For that, I'll just go to my Salesforce account and here we are going to just create a new lead. Okay, I'm just going to add the first name as Manoj, last name as Sharma. Let's add the company as Magnet Brains. Okay, let's add the phone number over here. Let's add the email address as Sharma, MAN89@gmail.com. Okay, and let's click on save. Okay, and here we can see a new lead has been generated on the name of Manoj Sharma. Now let us check our MeisterTask account. Okay, I'll just close this particular window. Here we are just going to refresh it. And here even after refreshing, we can't find a new task over here just because the trigger here is polling based and it will take time to capture the response. So let's wait for 5-10 minutes over here. Okay, and here after 5 minutes we can find a new task named Manoj Sharma, Salesforce. I'm just going to open it. Here we can find the details, new lead received. Please contact as soon as possible. Lead details are name Manoj Sharma. Here we can find the email address and the phone number, and this task is assigned to Ashmita. So in this way we can see that our integration is perfectly working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect And I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So I'll just minimize this trigger window also. So first we have created an integration between Salesforce and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the new lead, and using those details automatically a new task is created into the MeisterTask account. And in this way we have created a successful integration between Salesforce and MeisterTask using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can connect us to this Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video and this video are helpful for you, then please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.